Hi, this is again a Unity tutorial about hiding the roof of the house here for my game Irwin's Time Warp. And I got a request that it would be a cooler feature if the roof would fade in and out. So I implemented this. Look at this. The roof is now fading out, and when Irwin leaves the house, it is again fading in. And accepted. Yeah, really, this is a cool feature. It's a bit hard to implement, but I will show you how I did it. By the way, the script works for my other players as well, here for the monster Herbert and also for this snake called Ogre. Okay, now let me show you how to make this roof transparent. To make a material transparent, or to set the alpha value of this material, the rendering mode of the material has to be transparent, but it is opaque. Opaque is the default, and by default I want to leave it as opaque. But you can see when it is opaque and I want to set here my alpha, it has no effect. Okay? So what I want to do is I want to set it to transparent, the rendering mode to transparent on runtime. Okay? So that's my goal. When the player is entering this trigger, I want to set the material to transparent, and when he's leaving the trigger, I want to set it to opaque again. Okay, now let's see what I changed. In the onTriggerEnter, I set the material to transparent. I wrote a method to do this, and it is, it's not that simple. You saw that the roof consists of several materials, so I get the renderer of the roof and loop over all the materials that are applied to this game object. And I set all these shader properties, and don't you worry, I just uploaded this to my Patreon account, and you can just download this code from there. Okay, that was the method to let the material be transparent, and now in onTriggerExit, I will call a method to make it opaque again after I fade it out. And this fade in and fade out, therefore I used a library called iTween. It is free, and I added the download link to the description of this video. Now let me improve this script a little bit in terms of generalizing it so that you can also use it for your own projects. I will extract this logic here that the character that collides is the current character, and I write a separate method. I call it isCharacter, and the parameter of this method will be the collider. This one here. Now I move the check if the character is the current character to this method. And if you want to use this script for your own project, you just have to implement the logic for your player in this method. Just have to replace what I did here with your own implementation. That's it. So I replace this here in onTriggerEnter and in onTriggerExit. And now this script is kind of reusable. So that's it for this tutorial. I really hope you like it. This is the part you should replace with your own logic, and as I said, download it from my Patreon account. The link is added to the description of this video. So thanks a lot for watching, and as always, add comments to this video and to all my other videos. This game here is under heavy development and there are a lot of things to do, and it would be cool if you have any ideas, add new puzzles or other things. Would be really amazing. So here's the link to subscribe and also a link to a previous video. See you soon here on my channel on JNM.